Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. I have some repeat guests and I have some brand new guests, but we're here to talk about an upcoming event that my dear friend Madonna, Alexis, and all of these very talented ladies are going to participate and share their journeys and stories on. We have Madonna Alexis, Zoya
Oh,
Solovyeva,
yep.
so, Bettina Tran, and Danielle Joseph. Zoya, you would think I would pronounce that after two times,
It's
but
okay.
you're just Zoya to me.
Yes.
I'm excited to talk about the event. I love anything that's empowerment oriented and inspirational because I think we can all use it. And we are talking about powerful women today. And so I'm very thankful to have all of you on. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you for
excited.
having me back on. Thank you
Of
so much.
course. How could I not have you back on? Everything you do, I'm fascinated by. And I'm
Oh
also
my God.
fascinated once you all read the bios of these very talented human beings, you will also want to know more about them. Madonna, we're going to start with you. I want you to talk a little bit about why we're all together. What is going on? What's upcoming? And then let's have each of the ladies share a little bit about what they're going to be doing at your event.
Okay, awesome. Well, as I said, this is my second annual Beyond Beauty Brunch, branding boss babes, right? It's business and branding. It's really excited, not just boss babes, but boss ladies, right? Because prima donna really does mean boss lady. A lot of people don't know that. The word really means queen. It means first lady, a lady who knows her rightful position. So, prima donna is a powerful word. And what we're going to do with this event is just to encourage, motivate, inspire women of all different backgrounds from different industries just to connect a very intimate setting, not anything too grand or anything like that. I wanted to close out the year with something positive, so as I go into 2024 I have more of a clear vision of what I want to do. So I invited these beautiful women to join me because they're all in different industries, right? And they all are so intelligent, so inspiring, they have a great mindset, and they're really warm hearted people, and I love that. And I wanted to connect with them because I felt they would have a great impartation with the women that are going to be at the event, right? We're going to do a little bit of food, fashion, fun, faith, fitness, and fabulosity. As I said before, it's just going to be a great little time, and I'm just excited about it. I just got two sponsors that's going to be sponsoring the event, so I'm happy about that. One is a hair care company. I can't remember the exact name, so I don't want to mispronounce it, but they're going to be there, and we also have another makeup brand that's going to be there. So I'm excited. I'll be, putting out their information in a couple of days. So I'm happy about that. And for me, it's not even the turnout. It's for the collaboration with everybody that's there. Because I promise you, I will learn something from Bettina. I will learn something from Zoya. I will learn from Danielle. And those are the nuggets that we take away, and it can really impart and change our lives if we let it go on good ground. Amen.
Amen.
Right?
Amen to that.
So,
How are you
so
not
that's it.
inspired listening to you talk? I don't know.
Exactly.
So tell us the date, and then I'm going to start with Bettina after you tell us the date of the
Okay,
event.
so that's going to be Sunday, October the 22nd. We're going to start at 11 a.m. and it's going to go to about 4:30. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to be hosting like a small master class, mastermind class. We're going to have speakers. We're going to have a little beauty presentation. And I have a little surprise that I'm not going to disclose, but I'm excited about it. And Candace is not here, but she's going to be great. She's going to be inspiring women about, walking in your purpose and, becoming who God has actually called you to be in this season. And it takes a lot to do that, right? To be authentic, to become real and fight all of your battles, all of your mindsets, all of your disappointments. But I am so excited that God really cultivates us and He changes us from the inside out. It's like day to day, right? Like we're literally blooming because we're coming better and better as we open up our hearts and our heart space, So that's the process of this brunch. That's what it's about. And I'm excited.
I'm
So that's
excited too. I
it.
mean, every time you speak, I want to say, "Can I get an amen?" Uh,
Amen.
you just have that energy. It's like good. It's such good stuff. All right, so thank you, Bettina Tran. You're new to the
Hi.
show. Welcome. So tell us a little bit about what you're going to be talking about, and a little bit about your background.
Well, I'm here for the good vibes. I'm here for the empowerment. I'm here to help Madonna execute her vision of building this community of powerful women who are coming together to share their story. So for me, more than likely, I'm going to be focusing at the brunch talking about how I changed my narrative when I decided to accept that multifacets of myself can coexist, and that if I change that perspective, I change that narrative. Hence why, as an attorney, you know, um, most times people forget your attorney's name or a law firm name. It's just blah 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 law firm. I decided, well, at the end of the day, if you're not going to remember my name or you're just going to refer to me as that lawyer, you might as well call me that legal boss babe.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if all else fails, you'll remember that legal boss babe. That was my attorney. That's who I went to. And it's really empowering for me and I love it. And
I
that's really
love
what I
that.
focus on is when we decide and make the choice to change our narrative.
Changing the narrative. That's powerful. Very powerful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. See, I'm a dude and I'm still excited for all of this. Danielle, Joseph, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about you and then what you're going to be speaking about.
Thank you so much for having us. It's a pleasure to be here. So again, my name is Danielle Joseph, your master mentor and minister. I've been in ministry pretty much all my life because I am a pastor's kid. But officially next year, I will celebrate 10 years in ministry and saying yes to what God has called me to do. And my session is really about self-discovery. My hope is that sharing my story, my testimony of self-discovery, and how I said yes to the Lord and how I said yes to the calling of my life and that process along the way, and drop some gems and nuggets that I learned from my journey. I hope that the women will glean from that and understand that there's a process that we go through, but it's necessary. The pruning is necessary. The time where you feel like you are in the dirt, right, and you're in darkness, you need that seed needs to be in the ground first in order to blossom into a beautiful flower. And so sometimes we feel that we're not blossoming and we don't understand what's taking place in that hidden place. And I'll be speaking to that in the masterclass and just talking about that road to discovery and empowering these women and letting them know it is time to arise. It is time to break through that dirt and be the flower that you've been called to be, and to just show the world who God is in our lives and that his name be glorified. And so discovering who you are and whose you are is of the utmost importance. And when you have that understanding and that backing, you can move forward with full force, with full confidence, leaving behind self-sabotage, leaving behind, all of those self-doubts, the imposter syndrome, leaving all those things behind because you know who you are and whose you are. And so self-discovery masterclass will be all about those things. And just speaking about my journey and, the ups and downs. It wasn't a perfect road to get to where I am. And hopefully the women there will be empowered to know that they are called to do so many great things on this earth. And we need them in this season to be the voice and the reason.
Beautiful. God, I almost want to put on a dress and head
Ooh.
over.
We'll still recognize you.
You've already seen me in one. You do not want
a minute now.
I'll be sure to have my camera ready just in case you do that.
I love the passion that you all are speaking with. And last but not least, thank you, Danielle. Zoya, tell us just a little bit about you and then what you're going to be speaking on at the event.
Okay, I am excited about the event and I will be talking a little bit about my background, how it is possible, even if you are from a different country, you move by yourself and you can create a successful business. I'm going to be talking about the millionaire mindset, how important it is to control your mind and emotions, and how you can overcome difficulties and getting outside of your comfort zone to be successful. So I will be talking about that. And so
I love it.
yeah.
That you're just, I don't know how you're not inspired. So when people are watching either the live show or later on, I just think it's just a beautiful thing. I think we all need something like this right now. I feel like there's a lot of unrest and people are questioning pretty much everything. So to have a platform where women are coming together to empower each other and inspire each other is really a beautiful thing. Madonna, when you listen to these ladies speak, what are you feeling?
I just feel really grateful from God, to be honest, because I do a lot of things by myself a lot. And a lot of people don't understand entrepreneurship, and it's like it's lonely. It's like really lonely. You're always trying to do things, and you don't really have sometimes people to bounce ideas off of and things like that. So I love the fact that these women, they saw my vision and they understood and they, wanted to share with me and be in that space. So that means a lot to me. I really appreciate it so much. And I see their heart. It's like I can see all of their hearts. It's like Bettina, she's so great. She wants the best for everybody, her clients. Like she takes them on like her family. So I love that. And Danielle, she has this heart for God that is overflowing. And I see it, and I can see it in her eyes. And I love that. And I want to be so much like that too, that when people see me, they can see the love of God that I have for him. You know what I mean? And Zoya, and I met her, and she's just been great. You would think she was like one of my best friends. Like I felt like I've known her forever, and I know that we'll be really good friends, throughout the years. And she inspires me for the fact of not being able to speak English, coming here and really self-taught. She taught herself to become successful and not taking no for an answer. That is powerful. And people don't understand what that takes. And when she talked about mindset, I totally connected with her because the enemy will tell you that you're not good enough. You can't do it. You're stupid, or, your past mistakes, or you don't have all the tools and the resources. But I love the fact that she pushed past the pain. She's pushing towards purpose. And that's what inspires me. And that's what I want to be for other people. So I want when people see me, that they can see how God is working through me, right? And he begins to speak through out my mouth, right? That, I decrease so he would increase, right? That he's elevated, because I'm telling you, the things that I've been through in my life, I would have thought I would have been crazy, but God sustained me. So I'm so grateful for that. That's why I owe him to become all that God has called me to be. Amen.
Amen again. Can I get an amen? I absolutely love that. You all are all inspiring, even in the few short minutes. I don't know how you can't leave here going, I want to be at that event with these powerful, inspirational ladies. So let's leave them with how they can do that, Madonna. What's the best way they can get tickets, sign up, get involved, and be there on October 22nd?
Awesome. Well, they can definitely go to primadonnamagazine.com. The link is there. They give you some information about the event. The tickets are only $50. You get free food, free mocktails, great conversations, great connections. So they can also go to Eventbrite and purchase the tickets there. Again, we only have like not that many tickets remaining because it is a small, intimate event. And intentionally, I designed it that way because I wanted the women that were there to be inspired and to have an impartation, because I feel that big events, sometimes people get lost and you leave, and even though it was great and you had 100 people, you had all of this, but people don't really have that great takeaways. So I designed it that way. I feel that whoever's meant to be in the space will be there, and I really pray that God transforms us from the inside out, that we'll have some great takeaways. So
Amen to that.
that is how I feel. Yeah.
It's exciting. I'm primadonnamagazine.com, or you can find the event on Eventbrite. And of course, we have the link going on underneath. Poor Bettina, we're not sure where she went, but that's okay. She's a circle that keeps going around. I love it.
There you go.
You know what? That's the great thing about live TV. What are you going to do? So Bettina and Danielle and Zoya and Madonna, what a blessing you all are. I'm super excited for this. It's October 22nd. Go to primadonnamagazine.com or search Eventbrite or click on the link below. Thank you, ladies, for sharing a little bit of your journey and story. And I know that everybody who comes to the event will come out with a whole bunch of great inspiration and motivation. So
and
blessings.
If I can just say one thing.
Yes,
sorry
say
to
it.
interrupt. I just want to say thank you, Ted, because you also have been a blessing. I've just recently met you, and you are awesome. And I really hope and pray that we continue our relationship. And I hope that, the things that we're talking about behind the scenes manifest. And I just appreciate you believing in us to give us this opportunity. So I wanted to say thank you so much.
That is so sweet. And I appreciate you. I love when you are sharing your heart and your passion, which all of you are doing, and you're impacting the lives of other people. That is a beautiful thing. And it's a huge, huge testimony to your purpose and your vision and what God has you here for, in my opinion. So it's an honor. Oh, Bettina came back. Let's throw her back on real quick. So
I apologize.
you're good. Look, you were a circle going round and round, and we were just following along. God bless all of you. Thank you so much. You all, October 22nd, go to Primadonna Magazine or click on the link below, and we will get you there. It's only $50, small, intimate, and you are going to be changed and impacted. So I 100% believe that. Thank you all so much. We'll see you soon.